Espionage has shaped the fate of nations and empires for centuries, a world of mystery and danger. Throughout history, some agents have stood out with their bravery and cunning, accessing the most secret information and altering the course of wars and political events. So, who are the top 5 most successful spies in history? Let's dive into the remarkable stories of these extraordinary individuals. Kimphilby was one of the most infamous double agents in history. As a high-ranking member of Britain's MI6, he secretly worked for the Soviet Union throughout the Cold War. Filby passed countless British and American secrets to the Soviets, all while maintaining his position within British intelligence. His betrayal shook the Western world, and in 1963, he fled to Moscow, where he lived out the rest of his life. Filby's story is a reminder of how deeply espionage can infiltrate the corridors of power. Virginia Hall, a legendary American spy, operated behind enemy lines in Nazi-occupied France during World War II. Despite a prosthetic leg, she organized resistance fighters, sabotaged Nazi operations, and relayed critical intelligence to the Allies. Hall's courage and ingenuity made her one of the most dangerous spies in Europe. After the war, she continued her career with the CIA, known as the Limping Lady. Her story is one of resilience and unmatched bravery in the world of espionage. Richard Sorge is remembered as one of the greatest spies in history. Operating in both Nazi Germany and Japan, he gathered crucial intelligence for the Soviet Union that shaped the course of World War II. Sorge famously warned Stalin about Hitler's plan to invade the Soviet Union, though it was initially ignored. One of his greatest achievements was confirming that Japan wouldn't attack the Soviet Union, allowing Stalin to redirect his forces to fight Nazi Germany. Sorge was arrested and executed in Japan in 1941, but his legacy as one of the most brilliant and daring spies lives on. Sidneyreilly, often called the Ace of Spies, was one of the most enigmatic and daring secret agents of the 20th century. Working for British intelligence, Reilly infiltrated enemy governments, including Tsarist Russia and Soviet regimes. His ability to blend in and gather critical information was unmatched. Reilly's exploits, particularly his involvement in attempts to overthrow the Bolsheviks, made him a legend in the world of espionage. He disappeared under mysterious circumstances in 1925, likely executed by Soviet forces. Matahari, born Margaretha Zell, was a Dutch exotic dancer who became one of the most famous spies of World War I. Using her charm and beauty, she seduced high-ranking military officers and diplomats from both sides, extracting valuable intelligence. Accused of being a double agent for Germany, she was arrested by the French in 1917 and executed by a firing squad. Matahari's story remains one of the most mysterious and controversial in the world of espionage, blending seduction with deadly secrets. These 5 spies left a lasting mark on history through their daring operations and secret missions. Each one demonstrated how espionage can change the course of events, blending bravery with betrayal in the shadows of power. Their stories remind us that mystery and intrigue have always shaped the world we live in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more fascinating stories from history.